It is no easy task to completely change the way that you live your life. If so far you've had a pretty serene lifestyle where you just do the bare minimum, just scraping by, perhaps you're in debt, perhaps you're a little bit out of shape, and you're just chasing hedonism and pleasure. If your life has looked like that so far and you want to change and you decide, you know what, I want better for myself, I want more, I want to start making money, I want to have financial freedom, I want to start getting in better shape, looking after my body, looking after my health, I want to start doing this thing, I want to start doing that thing. If you want different results, you have to change the way that you live your life. You have to change the things that you do on a daily basis. That's just the way that it is. Different actions are going to lead to different results. To change totally the way that you live your life, at first, is exceptionally difficult, and it can seem daunting. And it's difficult and it's daunting for many, many reasons. But the reason I want to address in today's video is the fact that at first, when you go about your normal life, most people get instant gratification. If you're a smoker, you get instant gratification. If you get a paycheck from work and you go buy a nice shiny object, that is instant gratification. Drinking alcohol, instant gratification. All the things that you possibly presently do at the moment, you do an action and you instantly get rewarded. You instantly get a dopamine hit. Same just scrolling through social media. You instantly get that dopamine hit. But when you want something about yourself, your entire being to change, whether it be the shape of your body, whether it be your financial situation, you have to learn to delay gratification. You have to learn to do without now so that future you can prosper. And it can be difficult to trust the process, because when you're used to getting instant gratification all the time, day in, day out, and then you start depriving yourself from these pleasures, you want to stop smoking, you want to start eating healthily, you want to start going to the gym and sacrificing time that you could be spending elsewhere doing things that you think currently are fun, which future you will probably not find fun. When you start sacrificing this instant gratification, it feels like you are depriving yourself. It can possibly feel really difficult. And on top of that, you don't get that instant reward. You don't get to see the results straight away. It's only after continuing this journey for weeks, months, possibly even years, depending on what your specific goal is, that you are going to become that person that you have in your mind. And it can be, and it is difficult sometimes to trust the process, especially 100% of the time. I talk about the monkeys of the mind, that inner bitch, that voice inside that says, why are you doing this? Why are you doing that? It's so much easier to just do this thing. But you have to tell yourself, yes, it might be easier to do that thing, but I'm not interested in that thing. I'm not interested in the results that that thing is going to bring me. For example, I'm walking past, I'm trying to lose fat. I'm on a diet. I'm walking past a bakery. Ooh, sweet fragrances all around. My body is screaming at me. James, go and get a donut. This is a ridiculous example. Well, it's not a ridiculous example. It's something we all go through, including me, especially in the first stages of the journey. And you say to yourself, no, because I know what doing that kind of action, I know what results that brings. So you have to bring yourself back to reality and say, no, I will not allow myself to do that thing. I know that depriving myself of this in the moment might cause me discomfort. It might cause me pain. I know this is pathetic. We're just talking about a donut. But I also know that eating that and continuing to do it on a daily basis will cause me more pain in the future. The pain of regret, knowing that I could have continued on this journey, but my bitch ass didn't continue and needed that hit of instant gratification. Delayed gratification is the answer to get the bigger things in life, to get things that are the bigger picture, to not get that instant dopamine, but to actually improve your entire life in every aspect, not just these quick fixes of pleasure. These quick fixes of pleasure are ephemeral, they're short lasting. You eat a donut, how long does that last, pleasure wise? I can wolf a donut down in less than 15 seconds. After that, gone. If I deprive myself of that donut, or whatever the hell the food is that you're craving, if I deprive myself of that for a period of time, and I continue the weight loss journey, and I continue going to the gym, and I continue to eat right, and I continue to get out of this bad financial situation, or whatever it is that I'm trying to fix about my life, if I go through that discomfort, the pleasure I get at the end of that journey will last the rest of my life. I will have become a new person. I will have a new identity. I will have a new body. I will have a new way of thinking. I will have better finances. I will have freedom in every aspect of life. The joy that the deprivation brings lasts the rest of my entire life. The joy that a donut brings is laughable. Laughable. 15 seconds worth of pleasure. No, I'd rather take the different lifestyle. So trust the process. You might not see the rewards straight away. You might ask yourself, why am I doing this? That inner bitch inside might say, eat this, or spend this, or go here and do that. But you have to bring yourself back to reality and look at the bigger picture, and just ask yourself before doing anything. Ask yourself, am I doing this because I really, really want to be doing it, or am I doing it because my brain is trying to trick me into getting that instant hit of dopamine, that instant gratification? Answer that question, figure out the answer, and when you have it, act accordingly. With all that being said, my friends, I'll catch you on the next video.